I choose to go to Japan because it's really innate culture, and I guess I can eat Japanese food every single day.
Hi, my name is Aeron Choo. I'm one of the few female sushi chefs in the world, and I'm a Singaporean. I own my own omakase restaurant called Couple. I run it with precision and details to provide a unique experience for everyone who comes through that door.
I usually bring my dog out after breakfast. Like when we're at East Coast, it's really good for her to enjoy the wind and also the sound of the waves. The name is called Sushi because I love sushi and she's white like the sushi rice. And then we have some bonding time. So this is my me time for me to wind down. And then I straight up decide what's next for my day. Have my schedule in. I have to be by the shop by 9 a.m. I was working F&B industry and then opportunity arose and I thought that it would be best to learn from the original source. Where I'm gonna be immersed with all the culture and feel the season as well.
I guess in the kitchen world, you have to always start from the ground. So I took the step as well to start from the basic, from dishwashing all the way up to where I am now to be cooking and handling all the seafood.
All sorts of challenge comes every single day. Language barrier, age, lack of skill set being a professional chef, understanding seasonality as Singapore don't have any seasons. Mainly the whole culture to start from scratch, from zero. Conditions that you have to be focused on doing all the tasks and getting commands with a language that is totally foreign. I mean, I learned to speak Japanese and read Japanese from newspaper that came wrapping with the delivery of the goods. At that point of time, there was no Google Translate. It was just dictionary.
So to perfect myself every single day is the biggest challenge in my life till today. The charm point about my sushi that is different from most places in Singapore, I would say that first, of course, our rice. We are using Sasanishiki rice and we cook it a reverse al dente way. The vinegar that we use is red vinegar blended with unfiltered rice vinegar. And the red vinegar is aged in Singapore for 3 years with sake lees. These are really technical and unteachable. You have to have the good sense for it and how much soya sauce to even put it. But the small little things that you can't get it elsewhere because it's just the chef itself.
In Japan, the culture, why does the chef has a white robe that is a shorter version of a doctor's robe? It's because in Japanese culture, especially in the war times, chefs are actually the doctor because they feed. In that sense is that we have to make sure that our health condition is tip-top. Then we have the rights to actually cook for others.
So usually I go to the gym minimally twice a week. I started the gym because I want to be stronger. I want to regain my core as well. I did spine surgery, so I lost my core as well. I would like to just make sure that I will be able to sustain my passion because without a healthy body, it's impossible to be a good chef.
Okay, so nice and easy. I met Chef more than a year ago. By chance, I was dining in her restaurant and she happened to kind of ask me whether I'm interested to coach her. She have tried out many other gyms and gyms are not willing to take her in because of her background, of her medical conditions, and she get rejected.
Going to the gym, it really helps us to de-stress, I guess, and generally makes you want to just feel fresher because we clock in long hours as a chef. Yeah, we do lift fish heavier than the weights.
Good job.
Hi, Mr. Chit.
Hey, hi. Oh,
How
what can I do for
you?
you today? Okay.
Okay, so today I need your help. I'm here at Yuli Metalworks today to make a customization attachment to the torch. Quick grilling of the seafood and also dessert as well.
Okay.
The idea came from actually there's this kakigori place in Japan that use it to sear off like marshmallow. I want to achieve something that I can sear off like crustacean, especially in a high heat, wider surface area and without creating like the caramel burning on the small parts. So I want to even sear. To just be able to make the attachment torch here in Singapore, it will be amazing because I mean I've been always sourcing from Japan, like Japan has so much craftsmen and stuff like that. It's interesting to know that we can achieve that in our own country as well, and I'm willing to explore and try out together. So this is a new invention that we'll make here in Singapore, and what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna use this to brulee things and also sear seafood like really fast instantly. And then this is a little bit of a crepes that we do here in Singapore. It's actually a local biscuit as well. This is like inspiration from our local ice kacang. So it's shaped frozen strawberries. This is actually from Singapore Golden Cat Farm. I've been trying to see what I can do with Singapore ingredient because I guess over the years we have improved so much more. Look at these babies. Hi, welcome to Couple. Can I get you guys tea or sparkling water to start? The concept of Omakase is actually the chef serving what's the season best bounty procurement to the guests. The style that we present here is a counter service, and then the guests can see everything that we do, and we have a direct interaction with the guests, and then we just cook it and then serve it together in a wholesome energy. Here in Couple, everything is unique because we just serve whatever that's best in the season and cook it in its best form, but not trying to overcomplicate it. We will communicate with our broker to ask about the size of the fish and the area where the fish is being caught because the area is very important. Arigatou gozaimasu. Although all my ingredients come from Japan, what we serve here in Couple, when I go for competition overseas, I always use at least one local ingredient because people from overseas might have the image that Singapore is a concrete country. There is no possibility of growing of anything. I will bring the mustard leaves that is grown in Singapore. It has similar characteristic as to Japanese wasabi. So yeah, the judges always get surprised. So next up, this one is smoked octopus, and then together with the Japanese mandarin orange, liqueur jelly. So it's very unusual to have pine nut with the sashimi. So it's an original creation.
We had some soup with tile fish and homemade tofu, which was amazing. And we just finished up with sushi, omakase sushi, and I have to say it was one of the best bites I've ever had in my life. And I was jealous of myself as soon as I finished eating because I wanted to eat it again.
Last up, this one, the dessert is made from H. balsamico, and also you have two types of strawberry that is on top. The top one that's frozen shape is actually Amarin species from Saitama Prefecture, and then the bottom one is actually Amao from Hakata, Fukuoka. The guests felt the best tonight because every day I do my best and then I deliver my best, so I believe they have the best time of their life. My team has been very supportive, especially working together with a full-fledged Japanese team, and then I'm just a non-Japanese person. But I mean, it's really good that we have a female team, just so happen to be. Everyone is very supportive of each other, so it's really lucky. 1, 2, 3, say sushi! F&B scene in Singapore has always been challenging, but these few years has been more so challenging, and we are very thankful to each and every guest who come in by this door and all the suppliers who have supported us through this whole entire journey. バランス的にはこれちょっと高さがで全部
Every human probably will have the thought of giving up when there are challenges in their life. Just be earnest every day. You overcome challenges by constantly putting in effort and trying to be a better version of yourself than the version of yourself yesterday. That's all.